The Rubin 10 is the newest member of the disc compact lineup of LEMKEN. Today we will discuss the different service and field preparation tips required for the machine. The Rubin 10 is equipped with a hydraulic drawbar. Once the hydraulic hoses are hooked onto the tractor, then the hydraulic drawbar can be moved up and down until it gets its right height to hook on to the hitch. The gauge wheel, which is optional on the Rubin 10, may require to be pressurized. Therefore, you open up the valve, fold the machine 3 times, and close the valve. And the valve needs to remain closed at all times. To adjust the side disc so that it doesn't produce any ridges, there's 3 holes, and the selection can be made just by raising or lowering the arm. The adjustment on the side disc is quite simple. Just loosen up the bolts, change to the proper position, and then tighten up the bolts. You have to remember that the side disc has to be 2.5 to 3.75 centimeters higher than the soil that is being worked. The rebound arrow controls the flow of soil and residue between the first and the second row of disc. It should not touch the soil so that the residue can go underneath it. The leveling tines are used to level the soil before the rollers. It should touch the soil to make it sure that the soil is level. Both the rebound arrow and the leveling tines use the same raise and lower mechanism. You just have to turn the handle to get the proper height that you wish. For the rollers, you will notice that there's 2 bolts. The smallest bolt to be a bit loose, so it allows the roller to have its tandem motion. The bearings of the disc of the Rubin 10 has been specially designed to have interior cap, exterior cap. The interior cap has grooves where the soil and humidity collects, and the exterior cap has an outside opening where, as the disc moves, the soil and water that is collected in the bearing exit from that opening. On the Rubin 10, you have 2 depth indicators. One on the frame for your working depth, and one on the main frame for your hydraulic drawbar. Once the machine is level, which could be on the flat platform or in the field, the 2 settings of the depth indicators need to be the same. So you take the rod from the hydraulic depth indicator and you put it in a hole which has the same number as the working depth indicator. If by working in the field the machine becomes unbalanced, you just have to simply lift the machine, fold the machine, hold the hydraulics 3 seconds, and then unfold it and adjust to the desired depth. After the initial 2 hours of use, the bolts at the rim need to be retorqued, and that setting is at 380 Newton meters.